Hello everyone. Hopefully you can see me and hear me. Uh, this is my first time doing a video MA, so hopefully it will work for us and everything will go okay. Um, my name is Simon. I am a member of the Peachfolio team. You'll know that by my Peachfolio lovely t-shirt which I'm wearing. Official merchandise available at all good Peachfolio stores. So I'm Simon. You'll have heard me on the voice many times, I'm sure, if you've been with us for the last few months, or even at the start. I was on voice chat right at the very start of the project at our pre-sale, so you would have heard me then as well. But this is the first time you lucky people have got to see me in the flesh, so to speak. So this is me. Here I am. What I'm going to do today is run through a presentation just to show you some of the great things that we've got coming up for Peachfolio, for the ecosystem that we're developing, and of course the launch of our white paper, which is happening today. So it should be launching within an hour or two of this video going out, I would imagine. We've had some issues with the video because my bandwidth is absolutely terrible, it turns out, and we tried streaming this live just as a test, and it kept breaking up, and it was apparently very hard to understand me and hear me. So instead we're recording this now, and then we'll put it out, and then I will go on to Telegram and we'll do a voice AMA at the end of this. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. But we'll get going with the presentation. So yes, so Peachfolio. So welcome to the Peachfolio ecosystem. As I said, I am Simon. My role within Peachfolio is mainly to do with partnerships and the business development side. So that means really that I reach out to other projects reach out to me. And we discuss and negotiate partnerships and promotional things within the Peachfolio app, within our community, but also sort of shared socials and stuff like that, sometimes with bigger projects. So you'll know that we have partnered with several projects over the last few months, people like Save Planet Earth, How Do I, and others. So it was me really that did a lot of that discussing and negotiation at the start to get those on board, and that's really what the main purpose of my role is. I'm also very active in the Telegram as well, as you'll know. You'll find me in there most days, chatting to people, and I also have, I suppose, become the voice and I suppose now the face of Peachfolio as well, because every Wednesday we do a voice AMA in our Telegram channel, and that will continue each week, and every now and again, certainly when I get my internet sorted out, we'll do more of these as well. We'll do more video stuff because I know people like it. But obviously this is a big day for us within Peachfolio. This is the day that I think our community have been waiting for quite some time. We've obviously had a really good week this week leading up to this. A lot more interest in the project, which is fantastic to see. And it all boils down to, I suppose, at the end of the day, we have a product out already that's done very well. People like it. People are using it on a regular basis every day. We've got 60,000 users. So it's been very successful. And I think people are now interested to see what's next for the project. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So here we go. So this is the Peachfolio ecosystem. Now a lot of these slides and a lot of the information that you're about to see is pulled directly from our white paper. So you will get the chance when you finally do see the white paper to look at this in more detail in your own time. But this will give you a flavour of some of the information that is within it. Okay. So the main topics for today, I'm going to talk you through, I suppose, the ecosystem and look at some parts of the white paper. We're also announcing when our prologue is going to be. People are already aware of that, but this is for, I suppose, people who don't know about And then we're going to have an AMA with the community. Now, I had hoped that we would do this over Twitch, but as I said, because of my bandwidth problems, that might not be possible. So at the end of this, I will go into our Telegram channel and we'll have an AMA there, like we normally do on voice, but you'll have seen this video first. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. So, first thing to say is, what is our vision for the future? And as it says there, you know, you should already know and hopefully love the Peachfolio app that's already out there. It's a market leading tracking app, as you know. However, our app is only the start. It serves as a foundation on which we build the Peachfolio ecosystem, and it really is. It always has been what we foreseen as the first step towards something much bigger. We're very ambitious, and we've got a lot of ability within the team, and we believe that we can deliver on this. So as it says there, over the next few months we'll begin to release the exciting new phases of our Peachfolio ecosystem. Our new web applications are fully integrated within the Peachfolio mobile app, allowing you to always have access to your data, whether you're at home or if you're on the go. And as you can see there on the other side of the screen, you'll see the Peach ecosystem that we're hoping to develop. As you can see, it's got the Peachfolio app there in the bottom left, and then a lot of the other things that I think some of which we have spoken about before. If you've been following us, you'll certainly know about the PeachHub, but some of the other things maybe you haven't heard about yet, and we'll be able to tell you a little bit more about that as we go along. So these are the main spokes, I suppose, of the ecosystem that we're hoping to develop. The first one obviously is the PeachHub. That is something that we're working on at the minute. It's in development as we speak. And what we hope to deliver with the PeachHub, it will be a web app. You'll get real-time data, charting, breaking news, powerful analytics to give you unrivaled market coverage in one place. And that is really the aim for PeachHub. Along with that, you're going to have the analytics, the Peach Analytics, which is where you're going to be able to get more data and analyze more data within the market. So as you can see there, it says it gets aggregated data analysis that covers the market, so you can eliminate the tedious research needed to make informed trades. And if you're a trader like me, sometimes you make informed trades and sometimes you just wheel in. But we'll try and help you make the good choices, hopefully. You've got the Peach Learn, which is, I suppose, the education side of things, and we do believe in that as a team. We want to try and improve the DeFi experience for people, particularly new people. You know, whenever Bitcoin, I suppose, starts to rise and all the other alts start to rise with it, you get a lot of new people interested. You know, they hear it on the news, they maybe don't understand that much about it. They come in and, you know, there's so much information out there, it's very difficult for people really to make good decisions and understand really what they're doing. So we want to try and help people understand what they're doing by giving the Peach Learn system there as an educational tool for new people. But also we hope to have stuff in there that would benefit anybody as well, people who are experienced as well. So it's going to be like educational resources around blockchains and various other things. Peach Finance, you may not have heard that much about yet. What we aim to do with that, you're going to be able to trade, store and earn interest on your crypto assets. It's going to include stop losses, limit orders and the ability to farm. And also this is something that's quite new, I think, and maybe unique in the DeFi space, certainly. We're going to introduce Peach Insurance, so you'll be able to protect your investments using Peach Insurance, so we'll get to that a little bit later. And then finally we've got Peach NFT. So obviously NFTs are huge right now, and we are looking to obviously get into that market and help people who are interested in buying and selling NFTs. So you'll be able to store your NFTs, get your market history, view asset validation with PeachHub NFT, track your earnings and manage in-game items with Peach Gaming. So that's linked to Peach NFT. So we're also going to have like a gaming asset management tool. So phase one is really where we are now, I guess. You know, obviously we've the Peachfolio mobile app, which is out at the minute. It's been out for several months now. It's been updated several times over that time as well. And as most of you hopefully will know who are maybe using it now, we've also been able to integrate the Ethereum blockchain into that. So as you can see within the Peachfolio app at the minute, you can track all your DeFi tokens from the moment that they launch. And that's unique to us. We're the only app out there that can track every Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum chain token in your portfolio. As I said, it's been out on both the Apple Store and the App Store, or sorry, the Play Store and the App Store since June. So it's been out for several months now. We've got over 60,000 daily users, which is really fantastic. We're so pleased at the reception that the app has had and the amount of people that have downloaded it and tried it and continue to use it on a daily basis. So it's fantastic. And we feel it's the best tracking app on the market. We really do. It's got really great ratings on the Google Play Store and the App Store, and the number of downloads continue to grow day on day, and it's been a real success for us. And it's been I suppose the thing that we're building on is the success of the app. So obviously, if you know and use the app, you'll recognize a lot of this. This is some of the main features that we have in the app or will have in the app soon. So obviously you can monitor your current portfolio of your BSC and Ethereum blockchains, your tokens. There's some tools and charting, price alerts, which are coming very soon, profit and loss statements, transaction report, reflections tracking, and it's fully customizable. Already there's quite a lot of different language options there, different themes and so on, so we'll be building on that. Now obviously not everything that I've mentioned there is fully implemented yet, but it will be. And it's all on our radar to keep improving that app, and add more features. So those are some of the features that we'll be adding, along with some features that are currently in place. So the next phase for the mobile app, looking to the future, I mean, we've got huge plans for the app. Obviously you can see various blockchain logos there. One of the things we're going to be doing obviously is adding more blockchains. So as I said earlier, we've got BSC, we've got Ethereum currently in place, and we'll be looking to implement many more blockchains, all the popular ones. We're probably going to start with maybe going to our community and asking which ones they would like us to add next, and we'll work from there. But we're really excited at the prospect and the potential that the app has as we go forward. Got the Peachfolio smartwatch app. That is very much in our plans. This was actually a suggestion from a member of our community. Somebody first just threw it out there and said, look, this would be so great on a smartwatch, and we totally agreed and thought that's a fantastic idea, and we could see the benefits of it. So obviously what you could do is set up your price alerts and so on within the app and have them notify you on your smartwatch. Things like that, perfectly possible, and certainly that's what we'll be aiming to do with the smartwatch. Check your token prices, your price changes, check your latest transactions and so on. So you'll never miss an opportunity to make note of any price alerts that you've put in. So even if you're on the go, hopefully you'll be able to make a good trade. So the next stage is going to be the implementation of the PeachHub, which is cutting edge data and analytics to supercharge your trading. And we're really excited about PeachHub. It's going to be the next big launch for the project. As I say, it's in development at the minute. We're working on it really hard at the moment. It's going to be a web app, so it's going to be new for us. We're moving away from the mobile app, although obviously we're still developing the mobile app as well. But this will open up a big opportunity for us as a project, and I think people are very excited about using it. So just a little bit more about what we're hoping to achieve with the PeachHub. So obviously you're going to have your portfolio tracking in the same way you do with the mobile app at the minute. But we're going to have more advanced technical tools in there for people to use that maybe we can't implement on the mobile, or maybe it's not practical for us to have it on the mobile just to, you know, because of the screen space and things like that. So we're going to be able to enhance users' experience by using the PeachHub. So that's where we're going to be looking at, you know, the more advanced technical analysis tools that we'll be able to implement, more advanced alerts. That's where you're going to be doing your capital gains tax calculations once we get that implemented. We're looking to have a news feed and pre-sale market analysis as well. So that's all going to be in the PeachHub. Phase 3 then is the Peach Learn. Now I did mention this briefly earlier, but this is really the educational side of what we hope to deliver with the project. So as it says there, learn the skills you need to trade like a pro. So as a Peach holder, and this is important to make the point, a lot of the things that we are going to be implementing going forward, you will be required to hold some of our Peach token. And the Peach Learn, as well as the PeachHub, are exactly the same in that regard. So once we lock things, we'll be locking it not just on the mobile app, but also going forward on the PeachHub, Peach Learn, and some of the other things that we're developing in the Peach ecosystem. So the Peach token, the use case for the Peach token is only going to grow the more that we develop the ecosystem. So as it says there, as a Peach holder, you'll have access to the Peach Learn resources designed to improve your trading skills and to help you avoid scams. Peach Learn to Earn will also give Peach holders access to airdrop tokens from partner projects, and also you'll be able to earn crypto through videos and quizzes. So we've got, you know, it's not just about education, it's also about looking at interesting ways to build more of a use case for the token as well. So a lot of these exclusive things that we're looking to link in there will only be available for Peach holders. So the next phase then after that is the Peach Analytics, which I think is going to be a huge deal for us within the project. I think it's going to be extremely exciting for people and extremely helpful for people. So this is really going to be the main tool, I would imagine, that you as a trader will want to be using to try and help you make the right decisions on when to trade, how to trade, and which projects that you wish to trade on. So as you can see there's a list of lots of different things that we hope to include within Peach Analytics. So we're hoping that it will include data mining for socials, for sentiment analysis. So it'll be data mining, you know, like Twitter, Reddit, all the different places that you would normally go to look for tips, I guess, on which projects are hot, who's talking about it, and that'll give you a guide then, you know, what's likely to pump, I suppose, or what's likely to get more interest from investors. You'll be able to track whale wallets so that you're always in the know, so you can monitor those whale wallets to monitor what they're doing, but also to replicate some of the trades that they're making. And I know that people are doing that already using the Peachfolio app. One of the really useful aspects of the app is that you can follow any wallet you wish. So if you know a whale wallet, you can put it in, you can instantly see what they have, and we'll be developing that, I suppose, with the Peach Analytics a bit more. Aggregated influencer analysis, again, influencers looking at the social side of things. You see who's talking about what, you know, what sort of hits are certain influencers getting on certain videos, and trying to build a picture out there of what is popular and what is going to be popular, to give you the edge, I suppose, if you're thinking about what might be a good project to invest in. Peachfolio private doxing NFT, smart sector benchmarking, receive alerts and events known to boost prices, and trend analysis data that will be meaningfully presented. So there's a huge amount of information there, quite a lot of technical stuff there. So it's going to be very substantial, and we believe it's going to be an extremely useful tool for traders to get an edge on what is out there and what's coming and what's popular and what's not. So the next phase, phase 5, we will introduce the Peach Finance, the Peach Wallet, and the Peach Insurance. So the idea behind that is that you'll be able to trade, store, and earn confidently with peace of mind, or peace of mind. So Peach Finance will let you trade, store, and earn interest on your crypto assets. You can use the Peach Wallet one-stop solution for access to live trading, fiat to crypto exchange, stop losses, limit orders, sophisticated charting, and farming. So a lot to look forward to there as well. And as you can see, we do have huge plans for this. I mean, we're not messing around. We're really quite ambitious with what we're hoping to achieve. So the next phase then after that is your Peach NFT and your Peach Gaming. So as it says there, you know, we started out in DeFi, and we certainly did. We started out in BSC. All the team were investors within the BSC DeFi or DeFi network. But we've bigger plans than that. You know, we want to open it up not just to DeFi but also just general crypto. So this is not where our plans end. We'll continue to explore additional opportunities, including 2 of the hottest trends in DeFi right now. So obviously 2 of the hottest trends certainly are NFTs, which have exploded, as everybody knows, over the last few months. And I think what's going to be really big and starting to get very big and will be huge in the future is Peach Gaming, or NFT gaming. So we're going to try and put ourselves at the forefront of that, and develop tools that will be extremely useful for people who trade NFTs and who game and play games that involve NFTs. So that'll be really exciting as well. So this is the Peach NFT section. So you're going to be able to store your NFTs in a safe and stable environment. You're going to be able to look at the market history, do some research on NFT sales, your histories, and the trends for each project. And you'll also be able to get a valuation of your assets and assess the market value of NFTs before buying and selling them. So there will be some tools for you to use there that will actually assess market value before you buy. Now that's really interesting. Again, I'm not sure if there's anything like that out there at the moment, but everything that we're doing and everything that we're trying to develop, we have with the trader in mind, and the person who, you know, wants to make money, and we're putting everything we can to help people do that as much as we can. Peach Gaming, as I said, like the gaming NFTs are going to absolutely explode. We're very confident that it's going to be a huge deal in the future. So it will be a central platform where players can track their earnings, play to earn yields, and manage their in-game items and NFT assets. So it will allow users to discover new games across multiple blockchains with key partnerships. So there you have it. That's a very brief overview of the main strands of the Peach ecosystem that we are going to develop, starting with the PeachHub, but also continuing on with the Peachfolio app and improving that and developing that. So as you can see, it's got the Peachfolio app, Peach Analytics, Peach NFT, PeachHub, Peach Gaming, Peach Finance, Peach Learn. So as you can see, we're very ambitious. There's been a huge amount of work behind the scenes to get us to where we are today. And I think to date we've been able to prove that we do have the skills and ability to create an extremely good app, and that will continue. You'll see whenever you see the PeachHub and you try the PeachHub that the team is extremely talented and will continue to grow from here. So we're really looking forward to hopefully having you come with us on this journey. So yeah, this is, I suppose, going to be a lot more about the white paper that you'll soon be able to see. There'll be a bit more information on the team You're going to see the updated tiers system that we have adjusted that a little bit, and the tiers now linked between the different ecosystem projects that we're doing. So you'll see that. We're continuing to look for really good partners and partnerships. Price alerts come very, very soon. And I suppose the advice would be, the price lock is coming. We're going to build more and more utility into the token. The interest in the project is growing day by day. And I think once we finally implement that lock, that you need the Peach token, not just for the Peachfolio app, but going forward for the rest of the ecosystem, it's going to be very, very important that people have that Peach token. It should grow, should be a big interest in the token as well. And also the thing there at the end about the reflections tracking, that's going to be a big deal for us as well. We've got big plans for that, and it's a really great feature that we have in the app already for Peach holders, and also for UltraSafe and Save Planet Earth holders. But we're going to enhance that, and we're going to expand that to other projects. So price alerts are in testing at the minute. We're testing them as a team. Work really well so far. Just a few little tweaks needed, but we will have them ready and out in an update on the 3rd of November. So not long to wait at all. Really, that's about a week or so. And that'll be a huge deal for us. I think a lot of people have been waiting for the price alerts to come through on the app. And yeah, I've been using them, testing them, and they're fantastic. I have to say, it's really helpful to have them. And it's great to see it working for us. The Pro Features lock, so that will start on the 10th of November. So obviously at the minute that will just lock certain features within the mobile app, the Peachfolio app. But going forward, as I've highlighted previously in this presentation, there's going to be lots of different elements within our ecosystem that are going to require you to hold Peach, that you're going to want to use. So this token is going to have some of the best utility in DeFi. I have no doubt about that, and it's going to become stronger and bigger as time goes on. And that is the end of my presentation. As I said at the very start, we had hoped to do this live, but my broadband unfortunately wasn't up to the job at the minute, so it kept cutting out. So what we've instead done, we've recorded this, we'll put this out, and then I'll come on to our Telegram right after this, once everybody's had a chance to look at the video and digest it. And we'll have another AMA session on the Telegram voice. I might even see if I can get the video working on the Telegram as well. It might work through that. I'll certainly try it. And we'll probably, once I get my broadband upgraded, which hopefully will happen in the next while, we'll maybe have more of these video recordings, and certainly if I can get them live, I will do them live. And we'll maybe get more of the team involved in that as well, and have more video AMAs and stuff like that in the future. But that's really all of it for now. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that was helpful for you to learn more about the Peachfolio team and what we're doing in the future in the ecosystem that we're building. So you'll get a chance to look at the white paper very, very soon. It'll be released very soon after this video is, and you'll be able to read yourself more detail about what I have talked about earlier. And I will leave it for now, and yeah, hopefully see you on the Telegram. We'll have a little chat there, and all the best. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it.